Guys, I feel like I haven't been the best YouTuber to you guys, and I feel like you guys deserve more. My whole channel has been like singles. You know, like a musical artist will put out singles. That's basically been my channel. And now I want to put out an album, like a proper body of work, you know? Yeah, so that's kind of what it is. I'm not just a YouTuber, you know, like I don't just create videos. Like I'm a creative producer, you know, like I tell stories. I'm more than just a YouTuber, and I really feel like this series will represent that part of me on so many levels.
When we go blazing, you and me lost days get faded. Solar eclipse shining out your mind, deep, leave me waiting to you.
Okay, let me get deep with y'all, okay? In numerology, 22 basically is like a master number, it's like a bolder number, and there's so many associations with like powerful intuition, creativity, and manifestation. And with me turning 22, I feel like the number in numerology just embodies me as a creative, you know, like I'm very in touch with my intuition, I'm very creative, so I wanted to create something that embodies that. And I just had this nudge to like create, so it kind of just feels like the universe was telling me like now is the right time to create something. So my channel for the most part has been like singles. Like, okay, I'm just gonna use this analogy with like an artist. It's been singles, it's been a little bit of teasers here and there, but I really wanted to put out like a body of work. I wanted to put out like an album, like a mini EP, a mini album. So I feel like I've always started things, but I just don't finish. Like we have The Couch that I've started that I didn't finish. We have The Weekend, the series that I started and I didn't finish. Don't judge me though. But now I just feel like it's the right time to do something that's meaningful for me and that'll be meaningful for you guys. I think for the most part it's been very surface level, like, hey y'all, this is what we doing today, like, you know, it's all vibes. But I want you guys to really know me as an artist, so it's just really important that I share with you guys who I am as a creative. Like I'm not just a YouTuber, you know, like I'm a producer, I'm a creative producer, you know, I'm not just a YouTuber. So I really wanted to tap into that. I wanted you guys to understand who I am, so that when I put out a body of work, it actually means something. You know, this is only part one. So when I do part two, when I do the next album or the next EP, you guys understand who I am and why I do what I do. Again, I'm a producer, okay? I'm not just a YouTuber. Let's get that right, period. During the first years of my 20s, I've really found myself at a crossroads of so much uncertainty, and that's really scary. I've embarked on this journey of adulthood, and I'm venturing out into the world and really shaping and carving out my identity, who I'm gonna be, who I'm gonna become, and it's a lot of pressure. But you know what? During this transformative period and phase in my life, I've really learned a lot, and I know I still have so much more to learn. And this series is really about sharing with you guys the 22 things that I've learned before turning 22 that I'm still learning today. That's where 2222 comes from.
Constant crazy with my leg. You got something that I'm interested in. Just maybe you're 22. Two at the handle. Girl, I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, baby. You're 22. Two at the handle.
My audience can definitely expect more projects from Shawty Creations, because I'm trying to be global, okay? I'm not trying to stay in this country. Like my future's overseas, let me tell you. So I really just want to be more consistent on my channel, and I feel like these projects really help me be consistent, because like I can work on something, I can take a break, I can work on something, take a break, instead of like trying to do so much at once. So I hope you guys stay tuned, because it's only the beginning. I'm very exhausted but I'm very happy, and I'm so grateful for this project, you know, really coming together. I obviously had to get the best of the best, period. I had to get Director P on this. I had to get Dental on Earth to shoot this. And just everyone that made this come alive. Like, you know, Toby was on set, which was really cool. Of course, I had to have the love of my life on set, which was really dope. So just having, like, everybody put in, like, their little creativity and parts of themselves really made this come to life. So I'm so happy. Starting with lesson 1, expressing my truest self. And over these 2 years, I really learned that it's not about conformity and seeking approval from others, but it's really about unearthing my genuine passions, my beliefs, my values, and understanding what brings me joy, what ignites my spirit, and what fuels my ambition. And for me, that's creating, that's storytelling, that's having a vision and seeing it come to life, seeing it on screen. That's really what is a true expression and representation of my truest self. I like red bones, my type, light skin. I actually have a gift. And it's not just a gift for me, but it's a gift for those who are around me. So I really wanted to express my truest form and to share that with you guys. And I really hope that during this series you get to learn so much about me and all the things that I've learned. They making up rumors and lies. Okay, I'm sick and I'm tired. I'm out of fatigue. None of my bitches be mine. They could have been one of yours. They out of your league. I'ma just call up Fatima. Now that ain't really her name, but she for the team. I get flies up just like I looted up. All this money you talking ain't new to us. I'm the king of New York and on God. If Pop was alive, it would have been too. I like my bitches red bone, ass fat, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out. Hello, I'm the king of New York, mellow. Like him by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, niggas know me. I'm a year boy, Ginobili. I like my bitches red bone, ass fat, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out. Hello, I'm the king of New York, mellow. Black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, niggas know me. I'm a year boy, Ginobili. Pull up like X from the cleanest, dishing out fiends. I make a movie, sell out arenas. She off the white token, Demi Lovato. All of my denims is murder bravado. This journey has really taught me that if you put your mind to something and you really like focus on something and say, I'm gonna do it, then it really can come together. I feel like a lot of people have ideas. We all have ideas. But it really takes like a hard-ass worker and someone who's dedicated to actually execute that idea. So I'm so proud of myself for doing it. Shout out to my Bobs for pushing me. Shout out to Homo, because one thing about Homo, he would text me, guys, like even when I'm trying to avoid him, I'm like, I'm not trying to do this right now. He would text me and be like, yo, dude, you said you're gonna send me that treatment, so like, where is that treatment? So I've also realized that I really do have a community and I have people that want to see me win. So yeah, I'm really, really grateful for that. Yo, guys, the most stressful thing about this journey is money. Yo, everything needs money, guys. Like, if you want to make a quality project, you need money. And guys, the budget was a bit much, and I don't make that much. So, but you know, like they say, you have to invest. Hey, you have to take the risk and just hope for the best. I have no regrets at all. I feel like everything happened the way it was supposed to. And here we are now, baby, 2022. In the next 22 years, I definitely will not be in this country, first of all, period. I'm going to be working overseas. I'm going to have my own production house. Like, YouTube is still like going to be my thing. But I'm thinking bigger. Like, I'm thinking TV. I'm thinking like my own kind of Netflix, my own streaming platform. And I'm gonna be working with the people that I've been working with since the beginning, like the people I enjoy working with, the people I love working with. And yeah, guys, like I don't even think y'all gonna recognize me in 22 years. The greatest moment of the journey definitely has to be just seeing everything come together. You know, like you have a vision in your head and you know how you want it to look, but you try to explain to everybody that's a part of this how you want it to look, and you're not even sure if you're articulating properly. But when everyone comes together and they also give their creative input, like it really just takes your idea to the next level. Like collaboration has been like the best part of this journey. So Here's to collaborating.
Cut. That's a wrap, everyone.
At 1 o'clock in the morning. How you? 1 o'clock in the morning. Huh? 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
What do you mean?
1 o'clock in the morning, guys. It's finally your rap.
Oh, you
Should I give my rap speech? Even though I kind of gave it already. Guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being to be on this project. Like, I really appreciate you guys. The energy, like, just being so invested in it as much as I am. Like, yo, this is gonna be so hard. Now let's do this, let's do this. Like, I know how easy this is, period. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Like, even staying overtime, like, it's crazy overtime. But you guys are still like troopers, like, nah, let's do this. I'll shoot it, guys, you know? But yeah, I really appreciate you guys. And obviously when we can get in the picture.
man, of course, man. 10% on that. Let's go.
You guys must call me to produce your stuff, you know?